Hey, what's poppin', guys, goddesses, kings, queens? I'm about to bring you the word of the day, YouTubers, for February 15th, 2021. Have already set with my team. I've already premeditated, and as I was pre-shuffling your cards, they already came out, and Spirit started talking to me. Spirit is saying a lot of y'all are compromising. Some of y'all are trying to fit in. Spirit is saying once again, you're not going to be able to fit in. Some of y'all is battling with yourself. You're fighting with yourself, and it's very hard. Some of y'all are wondering when this is going to pass, and y'all going through this dark night of the soul. And what I mean is, Spirit is saying this tower moment that y'all continue to go through is where it's like they peeling layers, onions off of you. And Spirit is saying you have to let this happen. That is happening for you, not to you. Some of y'all going through this with family members. Spirit is saying y'all keep battling and fighting with these family members, and you constantly jumping when they come to you, especially these teenager kids. No matter what you do, it seems like they ungrateful. Sometimes it can be your mom and dad, your brothers and sisters. Spirit is saying it's time to cut the cord to that. They saying they're not saying that you do not love them, but sometimes you have to let this person go through something. You have to stop jumping when they say jump. Spirit is saying someone that's constantly on this computer is constantly like making business transactions. Spirit is saying it's about to pop off. Your hard work is paying off. Spirit is saying some of y'all are having issues with your better half. You're married to a narcissist. This, your husband or your wife, whoever this is constantly draining you. And Spirit is saying it's time to cut the cord from that. Through this little tower moment that some of y'all is going through, it's a part of a karmatic completion. Y'all have to go through this healing phase to get to the next one. This is the last step. And yes, it can be very emotional. Yes, it can be painful. Yes, it can be hurtful, and y'all cry. But Spirit is saying y'all have this victory. God is also saying he's feeling neglected because some of y'all are just talking to your ancestors, y'all Lawaz and y'all Rishas, and y'all forget to talk to the God of all gods. Spirit is saying that it's time to sit and have a prayer and have a father-daughter talk or a father-father talk. He has the answers that you seek. A lot of y'all are going through a soul loss. That's why y'all feeling stuck. That's why y'all feeling like y'all incomplete. Because when y'all went through this devastating experience, like losing a child, losing a parent, losing a spouse, or any family member, y'all lost a part of y'all soul that y'all need to retrieve back. A lot of y'all have a lost soul from a twin flame that really hurt you. You thought it was your soulmate, and it's a twin flame. A twin flame is the person that reflects y'all. It's like a mirror. It's a part of y'all soul. Y'all share the same soul. So when this person loves, because you love yourself, hurts you, they keep running back and forth in your life, and you can't understand why this keep happening to you. It's a lesson in the Spirit is saying you can't cut the cord to a twin flame, but you can shut the door on it. Spirit is saying someone needs to retrieve that part of you so you can move on. A lot of y'all came through a near-death experience that's also a part of your soul loss that needs to be retrieved. Some of y'all need to get in touch with your higher self, because your higher self is really, really, really trying to connect with you and going to help you retrieve your soul that's lost. Also, if you know anybody that is a very spiritual guru and can mentor you to help, I have helped people get back of their life. Also, I have a gift of soul retrieval. I can help you do that. I try to do it on myself, and I'm doing it on myself, but it's easier when it's somebody else. But because I'm learning too, but I have that gift. I was told, like 3 different people told me that, and I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm fighting with it, but I have to come in terms with it. Some of y'all really need to talk to your inner self child, because you need to get out of this funk, this whatever you in, because you have your soulmate is right there waiting on you. But Spirit is saying you got that much of you that you have to relieve yourself from. Some of y'all are going to be traveling. Y'all have always been traveling in all your life. Some of y'all are blessed to be a spiritual guru. Some of y'all are shamans, and y'all going to meet someone that's going to help mentor you, and you're going to be traveling, teaching people how to connect with themselves on a spiritual level. It's called a street prophet. You have the gift of prophecy. Some of y'all are going to start getting professional assistance, which means helping you higher learning. Like if you want to go back to school, you're going to meet people that's going to help you with these business things. You're going to start getting more like-minded people that believe in the same thing that you believe in. Spirit is saying keep an open mind even through the negative things. You got to understand, from ashes we rise. And what I mean, your phoenix is going to constantly rise. Like I keep hearing Angela Mangelo, this too shall pass. You are a phenomenal woman. You are a phenomenal man. You can do this. Some of y'all, Spirit is saying y'all are a gatekeeper. So y'all going to have a lot of things, people coming to you, spirits and entities, demons, angels, whatever, because of who you are. They know you. You just forgot who they were. So y'all spiritual bond is going to get stronger. Spirit is saying be careful with the words you speak. A lot of y'all continue to speak negativity over you. Spirit is saying decide what you want. You have to believe you deserve it and visualize having it. That's the law of attraction. So if you continue to hang around these low vibrational people, that's what you're going to attract. So if you believe in a dream, you need to start hanging around people that has the same dream as you. So if you want to be a business owner, start finding people that gives seminars on how to create your own business, how to become a self-made millionaire, and then start attracting that and breathing it in. Spirit is saying start doing a recon. If y'all don't know what a recon is, I'm on day 7 of COVID. I'm healing from COVID-19, so I might seem a little drowsy. It's because these body aches and these headaches hurt. But Spirit is saying some of y'all need to do a recon. Y'all need to drive around and see where, visually do a blueprint of where you want your business, how it's going to look, how many people you want. It's like you have to set a goal. Spirit is saying some of y'all are feeling divided because you're divided from your ancestors and your spiritual team. You need to sit and become one with them. They are your bone of your bone, flesh of your flesh, your blood of your blood. You have to invite them into your vessel. You may not know them, this is true, but you have generational ancestors to try to pass down their spiritual inheritance to you so you can manifest these gifts because you so deserve it. They chose you. Some of y'all are going through this. No victory is yours. This is promise. This is your time to shine. This is your last moment to heal. This is the month or karmatic completion. Like I said, it's the time for healing. That's why the other day on my YouTube, when I was in Miami, I was saying Anahata and calling forth your higher self. For example, I use me. You sit with a blue candle. It can be a votive candle, whatever. And you're going to say, Sandrea. Well, you're not going to say my name. You're going to say your name. Sandrea, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. They told me 33 times. You need to ask your spirit, how often do you want to say it? And you sitting in front of that blue candle and you talking to yourself and you learning to love and release and forgive yourself. Because sometimes we feel like, what did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? I just want to be loved. I just want to be accepted. And Spirit is saying it's not you, it's them. You got to remember this is happening not to you, for you. You have the strength of 1,000 angels. You have the strength of 4,094 ancestors is rocking with you. During this victory, you're going to have this celebration, the celebration of the new you. Things need to fall off of you so you can prosper. Things have to fall off of you so you can prosper. They keep repeating this. You got to understand, things does not resonate to your higher good needs to be removed off of you. Some of y'all during this tower moment, y'all made a decision and it's hurting you. Spirit is saying you made the right decision. Take this time and heal and understand this is happening for you, not to you, because you're starting to see the red flags and the signs that these people or this husband or wife or whatever you're going through is not for you. Y'all have a message coming towards you that's going to help you benefit this. You have the Two of Cups. under the Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. By you loving you, you just don't understand. People are watching you. They want to make sure that you're not going back. When they know that you're finally confident in yourself and you are celebrating yourself and you're your own cheerleader, that's when Spirit is going to send them in and y'all going to cross paths. The Spirit want to make sure you're ready and you're not going to try to go back into that door and bring those people that's not meant for you back. What other messages do you have for them, Spirit? Spirit is also saying, things are not going to be easy. God never said things was going to be easy, but you got this. You got to understand things that happen to you, it's a lesson. That's what the past is for, to give you this opportunity as the present to change the future so you won't learn to go through that no more. You have the Star card. Spirit is saying you have to keep hope alive. You have to start manifesting you. You're the main ingredient, the law of attraction, the law of mentalism, the law of ebb and flow. You have the law of polarity, the law of reciprocity, as above, so below. You have to go through this, continue to give and open up your heart. I know how to receive it. Some of y'all heart chakra is blocked. Y'all giving, but y'all not opening that entryway to receive. Spirit is saying it's blocked. So they doing a spiritual surgery on you to help release that of your heart. So if you crying and angry, you have to heal that. Some of y'all about to get blessed. It's the Wheel of Fortune because, like I said, during the month of February, it's the completion, reflection, healing, getting to know you. Spring, Primavera is starting next month, which is Happy New Year. That's why I'm saying you have to go through this right now, remembering it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, so you can have these blessings in this new year that's coming up. Love, business. Some of y'all's like F love because you've been hurt so much. That's a part of your soul that has been lost that needs to be retrieved. You need to learn to love yourself and understand you can't judge one bad apple from the other bunch of apples because it's not. You met this person to help you build that character. Not all individuals are like that individual that I'm hearing. What other message? You have the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, right now, you're going through everything right now. And this is going to be a painful month for some people because you have to have that karmatic completion to get this new spring. You're going to have new love, new money, new business, new everything, new friends, new attitude. You're going to start dressing different, eating different. You have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You can't let people's opinion bother you. That's their opinion. That's not yours. You have free will just like they have free will. You're not going to like everything somebody said. You're going to have to take it as a grain of salt. Just say, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll work on that. You know, you got to just constantly stay positive. You can't let them negativity seeds be planted in you. You got to remember the enemy will use anybody to get you off your calling. You're anointed. A lot of y'all are still waking up at night because y'all constantly in your head. A lot of y'all need to burn a lot of incense or get you not a humidifier, one of those purifier things that I can't think of it, where you put the essential oil in it and it blows. Some of y'all need to sleep with that in your room. Some of y'all don't have a lot of air in your chart. Y'all might be a lot of earth, a lot of fire, a lot of water, but not a lot of air. So it's constantly you have to be around candle or incense or the little thing that blows the essential oil things. A lot of y'all are hurting because you like, why did my marriage end? It was time. You have something better for you. Why is my children treating me this way? It's because it's time for you to cut the cord and let them learn what true life is. Spirit is saying some of y'all need to learn to live. Stop taking everything so serious. Breathe and enjoy. Life is a gift to you that was denied to many. People are going to start walking away from you because they can't understand You're changing. You're constantly growing. Understand, you have spiritual strength. You have your ancestors. Victory is yours. You're going to be celebrating something spring. Spring is the rebirth, the new you. Right now, death is right now in the month of February, the death card. So once after death, you get this rebirth. Spring is going to be rebirth for a lot of people. Spirit is calling y'all to get in touch with y'all spirituality. Like I said, God wants to talk to a lot of y'all. Remember, prayer is talking. Now God wants you to listen to him. Some of y'all ancestors are upset because it's like you're not talking to them. You're not honoring them. Remember, they are part of you. You are part of them. You are them and they are you. That's how y'all going to get this spiritual inheritance and for y'all to understand these gifts. A lot of y'all need to sit in silence. That's how y'all going to birth a lot of creativity. That's how y'all going to get y'all wisdom and knowledge. Spirit is saying. You have to take this new beginning. Spirit is saying you have to. You have to take the leap of faith. Don't knock it till you try it. Yes, it's going to be scary, but God said he didn't give you the spiritual fear. Do not let fear consume you. You have the strength. Remember, they have already been part of your life. You just forgot. Quit crying over the people that cannot go with you. It's not meant for them. Spirit said when it's time for them to change, they will be back. If it's meant to be, it will be. But Spirit said majority of the time, they hindering you. Spirit is also saying, like I said, some of y'all need to retrieve that lost part of you that was gone. And that's going to help you get back from being unstuck. Understand they was not the last person that ever made you feel happy or loved. Sometimes Spirit is saying the people that's hurting you is going through something too, and they don't know how to deal with it, so they take it out on you. And once they heal, you will get that apology, and they will tell you it's not you, it was them. Birthing the new you, this is having to do with the death of Aquarius. Is like the death, so you can get, so this is the rebirth. It's the Empress of you. Also, this is abundance key. Abundance does not always mean money. It means good health. It means healing. It's reflecting. Y'all will be getting it in the month of spring, new year. Your money's coming in slow because you have situations that need to be handled. Once you handle these situations, your money is going to start flowing in because your hard work is paying off. Because you're learning to walk away from the old you. You're learning to walk away from these people that's not vibrating on your level. You got to understand who you are. You can't just hang with peasants. You can't keep hanging with stray dogs because you're going to get fleas. You've never been a stray dog, so stop trying to act like one. They keep saying everybody want to be a gangster till it's time to be a gangster. You're not. So stop trying to be one. Justice is going to be served because of all the hard work that you're doing. Trust me, you might think you're going unnoticed, but people are listening to hearing you. You're helping more people than you think you are. Continue to speak the truth. The truth is going to be sent down to you on downloads, and you're going to be speaking the truth. You have money coming. Like I said, money is all around you. Abundance is all around you. You're going to get yours. But they want you to be able to handle it. A lot of people are asking for fame and to be noticed, but can you handle that fame? That's why a lot of celebrities are going through something. You know, understand, if you can't deal with what you're going through now, how are you going to deal with what you're asking for? So you have to go through this moment. Right now, y'all wounded soldier, warrior, Spirit is saying y'all really need to heal. That anahana. No, you're not left out in the cold. This is a lesson for you. Remember, it's happening for you, not to you. But it seems like it is. But y'all all pouting and understand, why me, why me? Remember, you chose this whether you remember or not. And you was built for this. You've been training for this from all past lives. And you ready. You got to get out of your head. It's got to get out of your head and understand. A cycle has ended. You had the Wheel of Fortune. You're trying to get deeper into your spirituality. Your ancestors, God, your spirit guides are helping you. Understand, your spirit guides are here to guide you. They will not tell you what to do because of free will. They will guide you. They will lead you. If you ask them to guide you through the door of wisdom and knowledge, they're going to send people in your life to give you the wisdom and knowledge. You have a choice to love you, to love others. But you can't, if you don't love yourself, you can't expect others to love you. If you can't heal yourself, you can't expect to heal others. And you can't expect broken people to heal you because they don't know how, because they're broken. That's why you need to make that choice and to start with you. You really need to be more truth-spoken, more direct, setting boundaries and understand the truth. Let's see. What other messages do you have for them, Spirit? Talk to me, Spirit. Toxic. Some of us are toxic. Spirit is saying some people, relationships are toxic. Sometimes you're the toxic person. Spirit is saying quit pointing fingers and start pointing that finger back to you, because sometimes you can be the toxic person. That's why I said some of y'all really need to heal, because sometimes it's not that individual. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes we want to blame everybody for our problems instead of blaming ourselves. So I'm here, reflect, heal. Commitment, devotion. You got to be committed to you, devoted to this spirituality, to team, to God, whatever. Once you start doing that, you're going to start healing. This month of February is all about healing, so you can embrace this new year. Happy New Year. Feliz Años Nuevo. In the birth of March, April, May is spring. So you're going to start seeing a lot of things reflect. I keep hearing your cup is about to runneth over. Your table is being prepared. You're about to embrace the goodness, your harvest, reaping what you sow. But right now you sucio, you dirty, and you need to clean your inner temple. Don't worry about the outside. It's the inside that's hurt, that's damaged, and needs the inner healing. Anahala. Y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste.